This week on How Far with Sheila O. Welcome to a new season of How Far with Sheila O. As a media personality, interviewing people and getting to know them are my memories. This season allows me make more memories because I'm leaving the comfort of my studios to travel to key parts of the globe to experience their culture, explore the beauty of the countries I visit, host my very famous Afrozons parties, and travel with some of my How Far viewers and celebrity friends. Hopefully, make it easier for you to one day visit these countries. I plan to leave no stones unturned. I will try and risk everything. First stop will be Dubai. Dubai? Why? Simple. It is the most beautiful, beautiful city I've ever seen. It has one of the biggest wonders of the world. From its beauty to its culture, Dubai overexceeds the best of everything. The tallest building in the world, the Burj Khalifa. The deepest dive in the world, Deep Dive Dubai. A building with no straight walls, the Museum of the Future, also termed a living museum. It incorporates elements of the traditional exhibitions, immersive theater, and themed attractions, so visitors can look beyond the present and towards the future's limitless possibilities. I could go on and on, but I'd rather show it to you. It's only right I bring you all on this journey to see the beauty of Dubai and why it's one of the most sought after destination spots in the world. This is How Far with Sheila O, the Dubai edition.
It's the big homie baby, man. We tapping in all the way from Dallas, Texas. You understand me? I ain't never seen the cameraman like, man. We gonna go up, man. Afrozons Dubai Sound Off. We here, Dallas, Texas, man. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
I'm the banjo skiban like what Jamaican friends call me. Capella like my South Africans call me. Mensa like my Ghanaians call me. Also, Nawata Burogara one. The Cocoa Master, importer, exporter. And now we're live and direct in Dubai for the Afrozons Sound Off. Oh my God, I'm so excited to be here. Like I told all of you, I was here ending of last year while we're planning. And I am super excited because this is going to be the first ever desert concert happening live in Dubai. And you know they have the Cocoa Master to come and show them, so you already know. If you're still sitting down...
Hi, my name is Tools. I am representing Nigeria. I'm so super excited about this Afrozons Dubai trip. This is like my 8th time in Dubai. Very special fact. I actually got married in Dubai back in 2016 and it was a very special time. So I'm really happy to be here. There's going to be a desert party. That is going to be sick. I'm envisioning like camels, like drinks, food. It's going to be crazy. I've never ever been to a desert party before. So make sure you follow me on Instagram. Make sure you follow the Afrozons Dubai hashtag to see lots of pictures, lots of footage from this desert party. Peace.
We teamed up with the Dubai Tourism Board to get the most lavish experience you can get in Dubai at the Paramount Hotel Business Bay. The Paramount Business Bay is one of the 2 Paramount properties in Dubai, themed after true luxury Hollywood experience located in the heart of downtown Dubai. Of course, being the African royalty that I am, I felt right at home experiencing this luxurious location and accommodation. My friends and I were amazed by the incredible hospitality and customer service. I checked out some of the different amenities available to me. I'm talking from the spas, to the infinity pools, to great restaurants and amazing art decor pieces. When you do visit Dubai, I strongly encourage you to stay at the Paramount Business Bay.
Hello everyone, my name is Stella. I'm the Regional Director, International Operations with Dubai Tourism. It's really, truly a pleasure to be here talking to you because today is the beginning of a fantastic week of events. 6 months ago, I had an interview with Afrozons radio station out of Chicago. And during that interview, it came to light all the misperceptions that the blacks and the black diaspora, if you will, and people outside of the Middle East, the misperceptions they have about Dubai. And so from that interview, we birthed a project called the Afrozons Dubai Sound Off. And what it was is that Sheila O from Afrozons organized about 18 radio hosts from about 10 different countries to get together, go on their radio shows for about 3 months, and talk about Dubai. And in the process, they gave away trips to Dubai. Each radio station got to choose 5 winners, and each winner got to bring a friend. So just do the math. 18 radio stations times 5 times 5, and that was not enough. We got calls from all over. People who didn't win said, but I still want to be a part of this. And so we got travel agents involved, and the travel agents sold packages for people to be part of Afrozones. And so today there are 400 Africans from all over the world, blacks and Africans from all over the world, in particular the USA, Nigeria, Ghana, Angola, Kenya, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Tanzania, and Uganda. And we're all here to experience Dubai for the next 1 week. And guess what? The final event is going to be a private desert party with none other than D'banj taking care of the crowd for almost 2 hours. If you've never watched D'banj, you're going to miss this.
What you gonna do?
Hey, what's happening? This is the big homie Baby. Listen here. If you've never been to Dubai, the experience is the one of a lifetime. You understand? I'm not here for a long time, but I'm here for a good time. One time for the boy, Sheila O. You know what I'm saying? The beautiful Queen Stella. You understand me? Yes, come on. We here, man. We live in Dubai. And I'm telling you, I've been deep diving in Dubai. I just went to the View and seen the palms. Okay?
You went live on radio.
Yes, I did. Hey, so we taking this thing worldwide. But we right here in Dubai, live. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. If you ain't here, you ain't nowhere. Shout out to all you squares out there. We over here doing it, man. Afrozones is definitely kicking it off with the big sound. Sound off. You feel me?
Enjoy amazing views and a relaxing cruise. There's always so much to explore. Book now. Do more in Dubai, the Brother Shaggy way.
You know, I'm definitely watching How Far with
Sheila O.
Back like I never left. It's How Far with Sheila O, the Dubai edition. I had guests from the USA, England, Zambia, Nigeria, Ghana, Tanzania, Kenya, Angola. Now you get to share and experience these adventures with us on this season of How Far with Sheila O.
We need you, Hollywood baby, King of Dallas, to go into the deepest dive in the world.
How far, Dubai? It's Africa to the world. It's the Afrozons Dubai Sound Off.
I'm the man, Sheila here, Afrozons Dubai. Join the experience.
How far with Sheila O? How far?
With the big girl herself, Sheila O. And you're checking out How Far with my girl Sheila O. We here with my girl Sheila O.
It's Africa to the world.
Watch How Far with Sheila O. Fridays and Mondays at 10:30 p.m. GMT +1 on HIPTV, DSTV.
What you gonna do?
It's the Afrozons show, and this is How Far. How Far now? What's up, Wagwan? How you all doing? Hope you're all keeping safe and, of course, living your best lives. Welcome to a very special edition. This is the Afrozons Dubai Sound Off. All season long, okay guys, all season long, we're going to be talking about Dubai. But it actually starts with one great guy, okay? And I'm so honored to be sitting right here with the CEO of the DCTCM. That stands for the Dubai Corporation Tourism, Commerce and Marketing. It's such an honor. Issam Kazim, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. I love the outfit.
Yeah, this is our day-to-day outfit. So.
That's mine too. That's mine too. Thank you so much for doing this. For those of you that don't know who Issam Kazim is, right? Please Google. But if not, I got something to say to you. He is instrumental in negotiating and facilitating global partnerships and plays an integral role in the development of relationships with industry stakeholders, partners, and investors that contribute to the overall growth in visitation of the beautiful city of Dubai. In layman's terms, he is the gatekeeper of Dubai tourism. Is that fair to say?
I think the easiest way to say it is that my job is to make sure that we're getting more and more people to visit Dubai.
Yes.
Whether it's for leisure, it's for business, or for events.
Yes.
Events also, of course, includes music, concerts, and music-related events as well.
Wow, I love it. Let's talk about your childhood growing up. This is home for you.
Yes, it
How
is.
was it like growing up? Tell me about Issam as a young person. How was it like growing up in this beautiful city of Dubai?
I think what's unique about Dubai, and you see that from day one, right? I mean, Dubai was almost never reliant on oil, unlike all the other states around the region.
Right.
So for us, Dubai was always a trade hub. Dubai was always a home for so many different cultures and nationalities because, again, being on that trade route, people set up shop here. They would build their livelihoods here. And today, Dubai's population is made up of more than 80% of people who chose Dubai to be home.
Yeah.
And they make up about 200 different nationalities. And you can see that energy from all those different cultures and nationalities, and you see that across everything that you do, because it's woven in so intricately within the society here.
Yes.
And that's what's unique about Dubai. And what's even more different is the fact that when you travel the world,
Yes.
you might come up to other big cosmopolitan cities where people become one of that culture or one within that city. In Dubai, everyone still maintains their original identity, their culture, their religion, and you see that, and that's what's unique.
I love it. I love it. So growing up as a child as well, did you ever foresee yourself having this position as the CEO of the DTCM? I can't even say it. It's just so highly powered. Dubai Tourism, because it's an affiliation of the DET as well.
Yes, it is.
Did you foresee yourself ever being in such a powerful position?
I think, again, I mean, for us, tourism has always been the main source of income for the GDP of Dubai,
Yes.
right? So
Yes.
trade and tourism were one. And for us, with that perspective, there was some way, shape or form, and no matter what it is that we do,
Yes.
we will end up playing a role or facilitating tourism directly or
Yes,
indirectly.
yes.
And I think and I always joke about this. I say, like, when we have in our classrooms, in every single age group, almost a mini United Nations represented in the class, right?
Yes.
So we grew up with that being the norm.
Very diverse minds.
100%. So now when I travel the world and I'm talking to them about Dubai, I mean, the proud moment is when you see the transition, right? Growing up, you go to all of these shops around the world and you see these bags. It might be something very silly, but you see these shopping bags and you have New York, London, Tokyo, all these cities mentioned there, and you'd always scratch your head thinking, why isn't Dubai there?
Exactly.
Now you start seeing Dubai there and you feel like we've achieved something. We've now been recognized globally as well. And for a city that's almost like a little dot on the global map, to be saying this kind of thing and to have that kind of story really makes us proud and makes the entire city, again, of all of these different nationalities who are here in Dubai, living and breathing Dubai, and advocates of Dubai, being proud of that as well.
Wow. Everyone in the world knows that Dubai's turned 50 years old.
Yes.
Dubai's man-made. That is just priceless. What is the history of Dubai? How did it all start with Dubai?
I think when you look at it from a city, right, I think people need to understand that within the UAE, yes, we've celebrated our 50th anniversary just now, December the 2nd.
December.
And obviously it was a momentous occasion for us, the Golden Jubilee.
Yes.
But Dubai's history actually goes even further back. And you look at the culture that Dubai had, it all started alongside of the creek, right? So water was a crucial part of how we lived our life. You had pearl diving and fishing, which was the main source of income for most of the people who lived here. You had the creek, where we relied a lot on for trade to bring in the big dhows and the boats to come across with the goods. But again, we were reliant on the tides. When there's a high tide or low tide, we had to basically stop business and wait until better moments. But the biggest decision that was made at that point of time, the late Sheikh Rashid decided that we will dredge the creek to make sure that the business can continue and flourish, right? And nothing causes any pause during that moment of time. That was like the step that really made it a lot more of a wise business decision that really got the business rolling in a much bigger way. From that moment onwards, there was a lot of those statements that Dubai had made on a global scale, right? Global meaning to us it was big, maybe on a regional scale, until it became big global statements. So, for example, one of the towers within this neighborhood is the Trade Center Tower. It was made back then in the middle of nowhere, and people question why would there be a skyscraper? Again, bear in mind, it's less than 40 stories, right? But for people, it's like, why would you want to have a building there? But it was more of a statement that, no, we'll create business offices there, we'll create a different kind of industry there, and really start looking beyond what we were used to. Then we started to create free zones and ports in different parts of the city, again, very far away from where the heart of Dubai was, where the business was starting to flourish, right? But again, each one of them was a statement. Then we created the airport. Eventually we launched our own airline, Emirates, right? And today it's one of the biggest, if not the biggest, in its own space.
It is. I just came in it.
And Dubai Airport, by the way, I don't know if you know this, but it's from an international standard, it is the busiest international airport in the world, with 90 million passengers traveling through its gates every year. So those ambitious goals and ambitious targets really created almost like monumental marks on the calendar within this journey of getting to Dubai to where it is today.
Next time on How Far with Sheila O. The DTCMC, Dubai Tourism. You built that from scratch.
Yes.
You built that department from ground zero up. What would you say that's been one of your biggest achievements for that division?
I think the biggest achievement for me would be the fact that we were able to bring together a team of people who live and breathe and are so passionate about the destinations themselves, right? And then create that platform that really resonates that passion across. Because at the end of the day, as a city, right, with the leadership that we have across every single touch point, you know, the leadership that I report into and the leadership that I'm peer sets with as well, we make sure that the energy of Dubai is something that everyone feels. We'll never treat the tourists of Dubai as a statistic or as a number. We always call them guests of the city, because that mentality needs to resonate across the board.
I love that. In America, they say alien.
So good. How far, everyone? This is Issam Kazim, CEO of Dubai Tourism, here with my girl, Sheila O.
It's Africa to the world.
What you gonna do?
Explore Dubai's wonders. Check out awesome new places. Discover incredible flavors. Book now. Do more in Dubai the Alex Ekubo way.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Back like I never left. It's How Far with Sheila O, the Dubai edition. This season is nothing like what we have seen before. Why? It's because it was filmed in Dubai for the Afrozons Dubai Sound Off. Join me as I do the most. checking out key landmarks in Dubai, enjoying the Emirati culture, traveling with friends from all over the world, partying at the Afrozons DXB exclusive desert party. Interviewing many elites and having a great time with my radio celebrity hosts from all over the globe that traveled alongside me.
How far now? I mean, with Sheila O.
Watch How Far with Sheila O. Fridays and Mondays at 10:30 p.m. GMT +1 on HIPTV, DSTV.